right, thank you so much. Welcome back. I'm always excited. I've got the dance card in front of me. Sorry, Chris.
It's okay.
Always excited at Chris joining us, Chris Kemple, of course. Now, you're official. Are you? I guess you're general manager of.
General manager of the Wilmington Blue Rocks. So what I do is our staff runs the business operations for the Blue Rocks.
Yeah.
Ticket sales, advertising sales, promotions.
Yeah, because I know every year you come, and then you know when it comes to it. Now, Kansas City still, I guess, is our
major league affiliate.
Yeah. So we're the farm team of those, and so they kind of run the players. And your job, I guess, when it boils down to, is put people in those seats.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what, you know. And you've done a tremendous job. I mean, you've won award after award from the league and everything else for what you were able to accomplish. You've always, since that stadium has been built, you know, it's been the model of the league. I mean, a lot of people always say, you know, we wish we could get it to, you know, but it's through the promotions you do.
Yeah, we've been very fortunate in our previous 17 years, Tim. A lot of great corporate support. Fan support. We've had a lot of great people work for us, come up with tremendous ideas, all the promotions that we run. Our stadium is in an ideal location right off of Interstate 95 on the riverfront, so got a lot of positive things working for us. So
yeah, but you've done a tremendous job because let's see, we started with Rocky Bluewinkle, I guess.
Rocky Bluewinkle, sure, he's been there since day one.
Yeah, and in fact, I have some autographs from Rocky Bluewinkle from way back. One of my nephews had gotten, and I told him when he got married, he was about 24 now, and he knows they're coming. So, but you added Mr. Celery.
We added Mr. Celery in 2000, so he's another one of our. Mr. Celery is more of what we call a stadium character, where Rocky Bluewinkle is our official mascot.
Yeah, and other stadium characters.
Barney Rubble.
Yeah,
Rubble. We've got Rubble. We've got a Hot Dog. We've got Steve the Peanut. We've got.
You've added one a year here.
Yeah,
but they've all been successful, and because the whole idea of it is, I mean, baseball is entertaining in itself. But we know it's a family venue when you go there. It's a low dollar. Take your kids and the neighbors' kids and everything else, and go have a good time. So your job is, once you get them in those seats, to entertain them, not just with the baseball, but the other things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I guess the best way to put it, Tim, is that we want to take somebody who absolutely despises the game of baseball, finds it incredibly boring, and why would anybody go to a baseball game? Well, we want to get that person, take them to a Blue Rocks game, and show them a great time. And we think they would have a great time.
Oh, there's no ifs. Every time I go, I just enjoy the whole thing because you know, in between each inning, you guys have got that has to take so much rehearsal before the season starts and time in that, so you guys can pull off some of the relay races and things that you do.
There's a lot of planning, but there's also a lot of flying by the seat of our pants. So we don't want to fool anybody here.
Because I know you pull off a lot of things in between innings, and if anybody's seen a baseball game, there's not a whole lot.
Yeah, we've got 90 seconds to get people on the field, do the contest, and get them off the field.
Holy cow! So I know that you guys do a tremendous job with that. One of my favorite things is, of course, shooting the T-shirts.
Yep. We're doing that again this year.
Yeah, and but a lot of plans. You kind of excited me about because you're going to find different entertainment. I mean, you guys do that. You bring different singers, then you do the Star Spangled Banner. So you different fireworks throughout the year. But you're always looking for new and different things just to add to that.
New giveaways, new acts that we bring in. Sure, I mean, fireworks is a staple. We do 15 fireworks shows this year. They're far and away our best promotion, but we bring in a lot of acts, that also perform. A lot of giveaways. Going back to the acts, we last year, it doesn't do much justice for me to sit here and describe it. You almost have to see it. But we had this act called Cowboy Monkeys. They're coming out twice this year, and it's literally these little monkeys that are on the back of ride a collie, a dog, and they herd sheep and goats.
I've seen it.
It's a rodeo act
through
the years, and this is the first time that this particular guy did a baseball venue, and it worked out great. He's going to come back twice this year.
So it must have been so successful because that's what you would look for. I mean, hey, wow, they're going nuts over there. So
it's one of our guys.
6 times next year.
One of our guys in our office found it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Saw this. Monkeys on dogs, herding.
That's why I keep telling my wife I want my next pet a monkey. I'd love to have a monkey. So because they're fun, nasty but fun. So now the players, because not only do we have the stadium full, but which I think helps put us in that running. And year after year after year, you've got to be tickled pink with what the farm team has accomplished as far. How many championships? I think.
Yeah, we've had 4 in our 17 years. We haven't had one in a while, so we're due for one. But a lot of great players that come through Wilmington, Tim. Over 100 players who have played for the Blue Rocks have gone on to play Major League Baseball. So that's also something that our fans can look forward to, is watching these guys play here now, and then one day.
And get to know them one-on-one.
Sure, a lot of them do. A lot of them still keep in touch with them.
Yeah, because I was going to say, a lot of the kids, that's what they enjoy about going to the games, is getting down there. They're right there. The players take the time to spend with them and everything else.
Yeah,
and,
I periodically run into the family, the woman that Johnny Damon stayed with when he was here.
Right.
And she tells me all the time how much she keeps in touch with him. So.
Yeah. So it's building that relationship, and like I said, you've done a great job. Now this year I got to say this, you won't let me know, you won't let anybody know. The only way you can find out is go to the website. But you got to actually going to be bringing in soap operas.
Yeah, it's one of our. I mentioned one of our acts that we're bringing in a soap star. I know you asked me off the camera who it was. I don't know what soap opera. I don't know what day. I don't know, but it's on our website.
I thought it was just keeping it secret.
No, he had it set up like it was this big thing.
He just doesn't know.
I don't know.
Well, you got so much to do, like we were talking about, because one of your responsibilities is not just to put people in the seats, but that field better be ready to play on.
Yeah, we have our entire staff has a lot of responsibility. So I know he's coming. And it's a guy, I know that, and I think it's late July, but I'm not sure the date. But it is on our website.
Yeah, well, it's coming out of New York. It's got to be, like the Young and the Restless.
Yeah.
Somebody,
But you know what? I wish you guys did less stuff, because there's so much to do when I go with my kids that it's always they want to do the moon bounce, they want the ice cream in the cup, they want, and the game's gone. I'm like, shoot, I missed the whole game.
Life ain't about you no more.
Well, I'd like to see a little.
Go to the website real quick, Chris, if you could. What's that website?
BlueRocks.com.
BlueRocks.com. It doesn't get any that family entertainment season tickets on sale right now. Great package.
Individual tickets, game plans. We got everything.
Yeah, because that's a nice thing. You can pick like 10 games you want to go to and say, boom, 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 and the special pricing. And
all
things
fireworks.
Like that. For more information, go to BlueRocks.com. And Chris, I just don't know how to thank you for what you've done for the stadium. Hopefully, I can't believe that, because I always say when there's success that nobody else has come in and said, okay, we want this guy, because you've done such a tremendous job. So I'm just.
Well, I like it here. Enjoy it. Family likes it here, so it's a great place to be.
Yeah, and they've got a little 2.5-year-old that's going out there now. And you got it now. I guess this is the year she'll be coming to the games. And,
we've been bringing her out since her first year. Now she knows all the characters. And she looks forward to coming out.
Yeah, so now Dad's got to take away from his work and go down and.
Now he'll see. Let's go to the moon baths. I want some ice cream in the hat.
Get Rocky Bluewinkle signatures too behind the scenes and stuff like that. You got to cheat. So Chris, always a pleasure, buddy.
Right.
Thank you so much for it. Go to BlueRocks.com for more information. The season starts April 16th.
First home game, April 16th.
Yeah, so definitely get there and get your tickets now. We're going to take a quick break, and I know you got to go to mow the lawn or something over there, so we're going to let you go. And we got some girls coming up. Kevin can talk a minute, dancing. Stay with us. Be right back right after that.